Hello and welcome. We are back with more Path of Radiance. I hope that everyone is doing well today. Yeah, we are still in the middle of chapter 17 here. We are, in fact, lost in the woods, having to fight for our life against actual Cannibal Shia Labeouf. Does anyone actually know what I'm talking about when I say that? I thought that video was hilarious back in the day. And honestly, like, kind of a banger song. Not gonna lie. But yes, we are here. Ike is carrying Lian, so his stats have taken a hit. We've also got a whole bunch of enemies here. How to deal with this? So, okay, there is a path of all planes. So I would have to like fully retreat for Brahm to not get hit by this mage. But yeah, lately, what have I been doing lately? I finished the book that I was reading about vampires and a vampire hunter and them being gay for each other. And it was very good. I quite enjoyed it. And it's kind of gotten me into a mood for more fantasy fury. So that's kind of what I've been reading lately as well. There was one that I also finished. What was it called again? It was something along the lines of like making the Black Knight fall in love with me or something like that. Something close to that at least. Which I also enjoyed a lot. It is about the Black Knight. Who would have guessed, but not the Black Knight from Path of Radiance. This Black Knight is like a 7-foot tall, white-haired lady. But no one knows that she is a woman, because women aren't allowed to be knights. But she is like basically forced to marry the main character because she is like, well, the Black Knight is like a renowned knight, and so the king orders them to take a bride. But then she is also super feared by everyone, so nobody wants to do it except for the main character, who basically just is looking to marry into a rich family to kind of save her family house from ruin. And of course, shenanigans ensue. But yeah, the vibes of the characters remind me a little bit of the characters from She Loves to Cook and She Loves to Eat. Kind of have a more like one character who's kind of more like energetic and cheerful and like sorry, I'm trying to think of like what to do here. Energetic and cheerful and like smaller and stuff, and then you have the other character who's like kind of quieter and more reserved and also very tall. I think I do want to retreat here. I feel like that would be the best option. I can also, yeah, I can kill one person probably with Astrid and Canto back. So Brahm will want to move where Ilyana is. And everyone else just kind of has to back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kieran can also chuck an axe at somebody. I believe. 1, 2. Oh no, that's Swamp. You could go here, I guess. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Can't quite do that. Okay, you shall go here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Chuck a short axe. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't give him the Night Ward. Darn. I keep forgetting to do that. That's my bad. Potentially I have lost a speed. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could actually take out the mage with Astrid. Right? Yes. That's definitely the better play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right where Tormod is. And then that way I don't have to retreat quite as much. But yeah, what else have I been doing lately? I mean, I had a D&D session, or rather, more specifically, a Star Wars TTRPG session yesterday, which was fun. Yeah, I've been in a group for that for a while now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Brahm could go here, I think, where Soren is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would allow this guy to go into the bush, but that's probably fine. Okay. Good. Titania now. She can probably... Yeah, she can definitely chuck something at this guy. I need to get wrist down here, because I'll need to heal Braum next turn for sure. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, I guess I've never actually really talked about the specifics of my TTRPG game. I can put Jill here. That is perfect. In the game, I am playing as a droid, actually. An assassin droid who believes that they are just a caretaker droid. Because in the past, they had been, they'd belonged to like this master assassin guy. But then at a certain point, their master retired and then wiped the memory of the droid and just sort of started using it as a more general purpose caretaker droid and cook, basically. So their name is just Chef. I can heal Kieran. So yeah, kind of like leaning into droid stuff. My character is like completely min-maxed, basically, to be super good at stealth and two-handed guns. Which I mean, I always like min-maxing TTRPG characters. Back in the day, I would just make characters for fun, and literally plan out all of their level ups from 1 to 20. Of course, I never ended up using half of them, but it was still fun. I actually introduced my high school friends to D&D. We played it several times, although it was always kind of hard to dedicate and plan for an actual continuous campaign. I think I am good. Nethany can definitely take one hit here if that person goes for her. So that's all good. Oh, that guy's running. Darn. I don't like it when they run away and heal. Oh, nice crit, Rom. Well done. But yeah, in the Star Wars campaign, we kind of just wrapped up our second sort of story arc-ish, I mean, like, it's all one continuous story, but like, yeah, I would say this was kind of the end of our second, I guess. Yeah, I'll just say arc. So when we started, holy moly, Rom. That was a nice level up. Didn't get defense, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, crap. This is literally exactly what I was worried about. But it didn't happen last turn, so then I let my guard down, thinking that I was safe. My mistake, clearly. Okay, Kieran can... Oh, darn. Can't double... Darn, his strength, yeah. His strength is not actually enough to not be weighed down. Darn. Poleaxe actually does the most damage. Even compared to doubling. Titania does not double. Oh, Leith can make it over here. Wait, Leith doesn't double? Seriously? 12 speed. And 14 speed. Darn. She can double this person though. Okay, Leith can weaken that person a lot. Astrid can also reach these enemies. Okay, so 20 damage. 20. He would get counterattack, but he could kill. $14. And what was this? 12. Darn. So that's not enough. Not enough to kill. Yeah, I think Leith should attack this person, since that's who she can double. Kieran can poleaxe this guy, and Titania can do 14 damage. So yeah, we need to double up on every enemy. Volk can... Volk can... I guess kill... Kill this guy, yeah. Lock it in. I should kill this guy first, so that Volk can move into that square. So that's Tormod. Both Leith and Tormod are both the same shade of orange. Oh yeah, right, I was saying... I started the TTRPG with just myself and one other player, plus the GM. It was a 3-person group. And that first session was basically like, well, our characters meeting and then going on like this sort of research expedition to the ruins of Alderaan, which was the planet that got blown up in by the Death Star in A New Hope. And then in those ruins we found this like basically these, wait, what did we find there? I'm struggling to remember. Oh right, we found this like artificial intelligence thing, which like is sort of a plot point that has kind of been dropped now. We sort of moved away from it, but we basically just like gained this little companion thing. In my notes I call it a Tamagotchi, and it can just help with like hacking into stuff basically. And it is named David. I shall kill with Astrid. Hold on, it's 20 damage, right? Yes, 20 damage, so Titania can use the lance. And then we also had a run-in with someone who considers Chef's Master as their arch nemesis and is after revenge. The mercenary, yeah, I think he's a mercenary, either mercenary or assassin, named Johnny Blaze. And he's basically like Team Rocket. That's the kind of vibes he has going on. But yeah, so we escaped from there, went to a different planet, where we then kind of went on at first, I think it was going to be a side adventure, but then it actually ended up like becoming more of the main story than our initial quest was. Oh my god, this is a lot of mages. I think I just retreat. Yeah, because the mages only have 5 movement, which is the same as Brahm. So we can actually just safely back up. The only problem is that I want Wrist to heal Brahm. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure I can put Nefni here and she'll be all right. There we go. We are all good now. But yeah, we went on an adventure to recover this artifact for an old acquaintance of Chef's Master, which we are basically just trying to access. This like safe room to kind of lie low and also recover like supplies and stuff. But then, yeah, the deal was in order to access the safe room, we had to do this favor for an old acquaintance. So we basically went on this heist mission to recover an artifact that had been stolen from the slimy collector. Which ended up playing into our group's strengths quite a bit. Because the other player in the group, her character named Yuvena is basically this academic scholar, in training, kind of university student or senior. And she had only been going on this expedition at the behest of one of her professors. But yeah, basically she's very good at social situations and stuff. That's kind of where her skill set is. And then my character, Chef, is super duper stealthy. So we were able to, recover the stolen artifact and stuff and bring it back to its owner, or at least the person who initially found it. But in doing so, we also attracted the attention of the ISB, which is basically the secret police of the Empire. And we also kind of blew up some gangsters as well, in the hangar bay, which caused a lot of attention. So yeah, now we were wanted by the Empire and stuff, and on the run. And then we met up with Yuvena's professor, except he was being threatened by the Empire and stuff, and it was a trap set up to capture us. I like speed, but I would have also liked a little something more. Oh well. I feel like her stats aren't too bad. She has got good skill and speed, kind of decent enough strength and defense. I know you're probably talking about an RPG, but it's much funnier to imagine you're describing your weekend. Yeah, so on my weekend, we met up with my friend's professor, but it turns out he was being threatened by the Empire. Now we're kind of on the run. We've got the secret police after us. We had to fight our way out. And my friend's droid companion, who is basically standard issue from her university, turns out that he's kind of trigger happy when the need arises and enjoys blowing up stormtroopers, much to our surprise. How do I deal with all of these mages? That is the question. But yeah, welcome in, Jesse. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I am talking about my Star Wars TTRPG group that has been going on for a while now. kind of going through the story so far. My character is an assassin droid who thinks that they're just a simple caretaker droid because their master, who was this like expert assassin back in the day, but then like retired and wiped my character's memory, basically. So all that they remember is just like taking care of this totally normal and not ex-assassin old man. You deal with mages by drinking water. It's important to hydrate. Gives you +7 resistance. True, actually, except I don't think I have any water. I do have ward though, actually, which would be a good time to use it. It's probably equivalent, right? So +7 resistance. Actually, that would basically nullify their attacks, almost. So that is a solid plan. Of course, Braum is not the only unit who is weak to mages. So let's see. How shall I do this? I can weaken with Leaf. Kill with Tormod, actually. Astrid can get to this mage. Can Nethany double them? Okay, she can. So Nethany can kill another mage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 defense. 10, 26, 20 damage. That's not enough. Not enough to get the kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nethany could reach that person. This guy has 5 defense, so, yeah, this was 20, 26, 21. Still not enough to kill. Jill can probably one-shot. Yeah. So far we have 1 mage down, Myrmidon down, 2 mages down, 3 mages down. And that only leaves 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's range is accurate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soren can reach this guy. And he does 21. 21, so 11. So Soren can weaken, Braun can kill this mage. And then we're actually just good. That'd be all of the mages taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jill can get back out of range too, which is perfect. Okay, so I want to I want to put ward on Neffany then. Because she is actually the only person who would be getting hit by magic on the counterattack here. Everybody else actually is just like good. Pretty sure. But yeah, so after falling into the Imperial trap, we did manage to shoot our way out and also rescue my companion's professor, Yuvena's professor. And it turns out he was actually working for the rebellion. So then we kind of like, interesting level up. I'm not complaining because it's good to be more tanky, but just interesting. Yeah, that kind of like, oh crap. Leith is in the way. I need to shove Leith. That kind of transitioned us into then going into a more like Rebel versus Empire storyline, where we were tasked. Well, first of all, we met up with the professor's rebellion contacts and stuff, and then we were tasked with obtaining more of the artifacts that we had recovered previously for the acquaintance of Chef's Master, because it turns out those are like powerful like EMP bombs or something, so they would be very helpful in the war. So we made a brief stop back to that person in order to both rescue him from the Empire and also find out like where he got the artifact and stuff. Get his help with obtaining more. Oh, nice. Rank C now. So she can finally use the killer lance, actually. Which is good. Oh, Soren actually doubles this person. So technically I don't even need Braum to help with that, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually good. Because then he can cover one of Neffany's sides from these enemies. I guess I mean I could also let Braum get the kill if I wanted to. She has 13 defense, so 6 damage, 12 damage. She's not in any danger of dying. And she would also double these enemies. So maybe it's fine. Fine to just let her handle it. Checking hit rate. Okay, 100 hit rate, yeah. I think I will give the kill to Braum then. Hopefully Soren levels up anyway from this. So yeah, after that, we went to the planet where the guy found the artifact. Okay, solid level up, very solid. We went to that planet, and then this is also kind of where we got another player to join us. So it became a group of 3 players plus the GM. And he plays as a force sensitive, like birdman creature. I kind of forget what the name of the race is, but it's like supposedly super rare and stuff. Oh, hold on. Did I mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 13 crit. Hold on. 8 dodge, so 5% crit. Uh-oh. Did I make a whoopsie? I perhaps have made a whoopsie. Jill has a 5% chance of dying. No pressure. No pressure or anything. But she does have a 5% chance to just bite the dust immediately. Lovely. Don't get crit, Jill. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. So many places to go, things to see, people to kill. Hooray! She didn't die. That is always good. If Jill dies, I mean, like, I'll still be able to beat the game. I'm like positive. But it would certainly throw a wrench in things. It would be quite the devastating blow to lose her. I'm just going to push ahead. I'm not going to bother with these guys just yet, because I want to kill as many enemies as I can here. So, let's see here. Bethany can kill somebody. think I just have Neffany kill this person. Bit annoying that I'm 1 damage off from a clean kill, but whatever. Send it. So yeah, while we were sort of lost in the woods and getting attacked by giant spiders, that's when our new companion joined us and helped fend them off. And yeah, basically what that sort of storyline, I guess, turned out to be was like exploring this like hidden research facility, like inside of a mountain, where they were conducting experiments and stuff on both those artifacts and also these like giant electrical spider monsters. Let's see here. I can block this guy with Jill and Braum. So that means Soren can move up to here. And I would prefer if Soren does not kill this guy. So let's use the fire. I think I'm still good, even with the adept proc. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think this guy's dead. I thought adept did like half damage. Or did it do half damage and I just wasn't paying attention? Anyways, Braum, go over here. Jill can go. Guess she could go all the way up here, actually. Or even here. Yeah, you know what? To maximize our movement here, Jill can actually go like right up in this guy's face. We will not javelin. She'll weaken the person, and then we can let somebody else clean up. I can heal Tormod, I guess. Very important. 1 HP heal. You know how it is. Alright. Those units can't shove. I'll have Volk shove. Just to get a bit more movement here. I think I should be good. Like to clear this map. Kill every last one of them. I'm going to wrestle a knife from Shia Labeouf and stab it in his kidney. Oh, I didn't even know I was close enough to pull this guy. Oh well. Now we're really in for it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rom can make it to this guy. Cannot kill though. Guy has 1 HP. 1 HP and a dream that I will shatter personally. Swamp takes up 2 move. She was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be enough. But then Mordecai would be able to get attacked by this guy. Decisions. Jill can kill this person. And she doesn't have to worry about any of these archers. So that's all well and good. Astrid can take out somebody. Guess just, yeah, one of the archers. And damage. Okay, so Rom can weaken this guy and Tormod can kill. And then Jill can kill the sage. And who shall kill the axe guy? Only Ileana was just a little bit closer. Level 14. Maybe I should have Brom get the kill, actually. That might make more sense. Yeah, Brom can kill the axe guy. Somebody else can weaken this person. Kieran's got it covered. Yeah, okay. I think I've got it. And it has been an hour. So after I kill this person, I will take a quick stretch break. I should be able to block the archers from getting to, what's his face? Tormada. Oh yeah, especially since there's swamp here. But yeah, I am just going to take a quick stretch break. It won't take long, just a minute or two. So I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Alright, where was I? Jill will kill the sage. Brom will kill the axe guy. Yep, looks good here. But yeah, in my TTRPG group, this kind of part of the story took a while, but we did eventually explore the entirety of the secret facility and got a bunch more EMP artifact bomb things. And then when we left the facility, because we were actually kind of like on a time limit, since people kind of like realized that we're not supposed to be there. And so when we finally came back up to the surface, we got like surrounded by stormtroopers and stuff. But then, an important thing that happened in the facility, though, actually, was that we befriended all of the giant man-eating electric spiders. Actually, I guess technically they weren't man-eating. They killed men, certainly, burnt them to a crisp, but they didn't eat them, to be fair. So yeah, we led out like this army of spiders, which like ended up not making much of a difference in like the battle, because like we kind of just like shot our way out once again, because my character is kind of like, is a little bit ridiculous when it comes to combat and stealth. Those two things, they're absolutely insane. Anything else, not so much. But yeah, we still let all of the spiders out, and we blew up the facility too. That was another reason to get the spiders out. Since we had befriended them at all, it wouldn't have been very nice to just leave them there to get blown up while we escape. Let's see here. I can clean up this side with... Oh, well, I guess just with the characters I have here already. Of course, I slaves go half queen. Technically, it's Chef, the assassin droid, who slays. But yes, thank you. Hello, Delta. Welcome to the stream. I'm a bit busy now. I'll be lurking for a bit. All right. I appreciate the lurk. I hope that you have a good day. Hope you have a fun stream. Thank you. Yeah, so it was like... Mission was a complete success. And yeah, yesterday, our session mostly consisted of just like talking, more so out of character, to see what we were all feeling for like where to go next with the story and everything. Hello, Levy. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're doing well. I've been talking about my Star Wars TTRPG group that I've been a part of for a while, and the adventures that we've been on. Cause yeah, this group, rather than like the GM sort of like deciding everything that happens in the story, it's a lot more like freeform, where like everybody is encouraged to like share their ideas and stuff for like where the plot goes, and even like just saying like, you know, flavor stuff on like the setting or like the characters that we run into and stuff. I am on the bus going home from my LGS. Wait, what's LGS? Oh, local game store. Played some Riftbound and I went to. Nice. Congrats. Yes, local game shop store. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're having fun there. Let's see here. Oh, hello, Polar Bear. A happy streamversary, Io. Thank you. Wait, has it? Wait, did it say something about streamversary? I don't actually know. Hold on, let me check like my dates real quick. I mean, I did already pass my like. Oh, I have a hat beside my name. Interesting. I was not even aware. Let me check my like important dates real quick that like I definitely just like don't need to check every single time because they're like totally things that I have memorized. But you know, let me just check real quick. Oh, I got affiliate on March 26th actually. So yeah, that's that must be what the hat is for. I literally did not even realize. Should I miss something? Now you're here though, Levy. Yeah, it is. It is affiliate. Last year we were still playing Hong Kong Starbucks. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I didn't. Did I even have my PNG model yet when I reached affiliate? Or was I still like a no face streamer? But yeah, thanks Polar Bear. I appreciate you coming by and congratulating me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really one for like big celebrations or anything. Even as like a viewer, for whatever reason, I tend to like not tune in to like big celebratory event things. I kind of prefer just like more low-key everyday streams, if I'm being honest. I had the picture. I see. Yep, the AI scam drama. Karaoke stream part 2 when? When I reach 1 more billion subs. Or you know what? I'll be nice. 1 more billion followers. That's when I'll do karaoke stream part 2. Don't worry, I'll contact Mr. Beast. He'll make it happen. Oh god. I wouldn't even want the attention from Mr. Beast. I feel like my audience would very quickly be taken over by like 12-year-olds. How do I want to do this? I can put Leith here. Or I can leave Nethany here, actually. Maybe that's better. Yeah, basically. Today I donated $5 million to 5 million African kids and made them fight for it. Wow, isn't he just so generous? That reminds me, yesterday I actually watched a YouTube video that showed up in my recommended. Because the title was like, Mr. Beast is what Marx warned us about. Like Karl Marx. And yeah, honestly, it was kind of going over like some of like the writing and stuff that Marx did on capitalism. And how like, oh, what is it exactly? I don't want to like make mistakes. It was a good watch, I recommend. Not too long as well. But it's basically just how like all of his philanthropy and stuff, it's literally just like it is a business built off of other people's suffering. Because, like, yes, he gives people stuff, which is, like, all well and good. Like, it is a good thing that he gives things to other people. But, like, yeah, there's just, like, so much... like, for one thing, there's so much competition to be, like, featured, right? Because everybody is so desperate because so many people's lives are terrible and stuff and are being, like, exploited. And then second of all, he just takes, like sadistic pleasure in, like, doing inhumane things to these people just so that they can make ends meet. Title changed to Today I Solved Hunger in Africa. Nah, he'd never do that for free. There's gotta be a catch to it. They've gotta, like, go in stay, like, in a sensory deprivation chamber for, like, 48 hours first. Then maybe he'll consider it. He does it all while shoving a camera in your face, too. Yeah. Oh, I see. Tormod can still get attacked. Well, that's fine. He only gets attacked once. And even if he does get attacked twice, he doesn't die. So we're all good. And maybe... should I equip Itchy Foot, I wonder? It would do 5 more damage, so 24, 12, 16 times 2, it would kill. Do I need to kill? It probably would help. There's kind of a lot of enemies here. It would probably help. Yeah, you made the African kids fight for the money? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. The video itself is unchanged. It's just that he wouldn't be, like, upfront with his, like, his sadism. He'd clickbait you into thinking that he's nice. I don't know why they're still trying to shoot Jill. Mr. Beast audience is transphobic too? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Most leftist people do not enjoy Mr. Beast because they can see the underlying cruelty of it all. And so, you know, what is left are the not leftist people. Let's see here. Also, like, I mean, like, I don't think Mr. Beast ever talks about, like, politics and stuff. If I'm, not mistaken. Unless he does. I honestly wouldn't know. But I feel like he doesn't. If he did, though, he definitely would not be saying progressive things because, like, I mean, he literally benefits from like wealth disparity and stuff, and people struggling to make ends meet, and people's lives just in general being bad, so that they're all willing to put up with his bullcrap just to pay the bills. No, he does not mention politics. He did do something for the climate. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, I don't, like, despise Mr. Beast or anything. It's more so I despise what he, like, I don't even know if I should say, like, represents, but just, like, the fact that someone is able, you know, to do what he does. Because it's not like he is the one who, like, put the system in place. He is just benefiting from it. And that's probably all he really cares about. It is the system that allows for Mr. Beast to exist. That is what I have the biggest problem with. How should I do this? I suppose I will weaken with Kieran. And then I can... Maybe I kill... No, I should be killing with, like, Rom and Tormod. Except Jill is too strong. Jill cannot weaken without killing. That's where my problem is. What about Astrid? Okay, Astrid can weaken without killing, but Jill can't make it over here. So never mind. I could send Jill down, but I only have one turn after this. So if I send Jill down, then she can kill this guy here for the staff, and then kill this archer next turn, just to clean up. And then it would be fine to leave one archer alive. Because then I finish the job next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My camera didn't refocus. Okay, there we go. I just drank a bit of water, and then my camera lost track of me, I guess. I should probably use thunder tones on Tormod, even when fire is enough to get the kill, just so that I can level up his skill to at least rank D. We got the mend. Alrighty. Now for these enemies. Liliana is very close to killing that guy with regular thunder. Can kill this person with itchy foot. Then we have two mages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Titania technically could go all the way to this mage. And she has 15 speed. She does double, thankfully. 6 defense, so 15. She would get the kill. She would take 6 damage. I'd probably need to heal her, since there is a lot of enemies here. But yeah, Leith can kill that one. Titania can kill that one. Nephne kills the archer. We also have Astrid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She could kill this guy. Probably. I mean, definitely if she uses the WA2000. Okay, let's go with that then. Do I want a rare Volk kill? Well, Ileana is a lower level, actually. So I think I'll go with her. Soren cannot weaken. He has no chill. I guess I could weaken with Volk. Mayhaps. I'm pretty sure I have thought through this whole turn correctly. Surely. Oh yeah, my brother will be coming back on Friday from his vacation with the rest of my family. I haven't really heard much from them because they don't have Wi-Fi throughout the whole place. And they're probably just, actually enjoying themselves rather than being online and stuff, which is good. If you could go on vacation anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? Also, that was a good level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, it will be fine to take that damage. Yeah, I'm not like really super into traveling. And it's also just kind of like awkward for me to go places as well, which can affect my enjoyment too. But if I were to choose a place to go, it might be Japan. I don't know. Like, on one hand, I think it would be very fun and interesting to go there, check out, you know, all of the cool landmarks and stuff. Also check out like Akihabara for that anime merch. On the other hand, though, it would also be kind of stressful not speaking the language. And I know like a lot of Japanese people do have like some English, you know, that they learn in school. But still, I feel like traveling in a foreign country where you don't know the primary language, I don't know, you just need to be like brave and confident in yourself, I feel like. And yeah, for me specifically, not understanding the language also... Oh shoot, I didn't heal Titania, but I think it's fine. She has 13 defense, 7 damage, 2, 9, 11, yeah, she will be fine. So that is all right. Bulk can get attacked. That's also fine. I can also heal Volk, I guess. Might as well. But yeah, as I was saying, specific problem for me with not understanding the language is that it would be a lot harder to avoid all of the foods that I cannot eat, like gluten and dairy and soy and other things to lesser degrees. But yeah, that's always like something that's in the back of my mind with traveling too. It can be like annoying having to deal with that stuff. Normally, like, it's not like the worst thing ever, I guess, when I'm just like cooking for myself and things. And supermarkets often sell a lot of substitutes as well. Like, I'm really glad that there are more dairy alternatives, like, rather than just soy milk and almond milk, which like, I mean, I just straight up can't eat or drink soy milk. And then like milk from nuts is also not the best for me. But there's things like oat milk or even like rice milk. Which is good. And like vegan cheese and stuff like that too. Gluten-free spaghetti and other pastas is pretty easy to find too. Let's see here. If I smite her, she would be able to reach. Only this guy though, right? Unless I shove her again after the smite. Oh yeah, Soren can actually shove. Slightly awkward that Tormod cannot get the kill here. Unless I use... no, not even with the Elfire. Well, maybe I get a Thunder crit. But yeah, like, cooking for myself isn't like the worst thing with all these restrictions. But it starts becoming a real pain when like when I'm like looking for like a place to eat out and stuff, or when I'm traveling. That's when it can kind of become a bigger issue. Oh, thank you, Mechamorph. Happy affiliate anniversary. I saw fan art of you. Oh, nice. Wait, was it Skiv? Skiv's fan art? By any chance? Or was there something new today? But I really appreciate you coming by, Mechamorph. Yeah, Skiv. Yeah, I really like that. That art that he did. His new style that he's been doing with like a lot of fan art of different streamers and stuff and like Hololive members. It looks really good. Woohoo! Jill is now a Wyvern Lord. And she is like my strongest unit now. I think by a long shot. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Mecha. Shove Ilyana. Wait, if I shove her, she goes here, and then she gets smited to go here. Okay, yes. This should work. Punch. Big punch. Oh, and then she can actually attack these other enemies too. Ooh, she doubles. Very good. So perhaps I will... Perhaps I'll give this kill to Volk? Maybe? Rare Volk kill. I say that every time, but like honestly, lately it hasn't even been all that rare. I've kind of been feeding him a lot of kills. He must grow up big and strong. And hopefully get some speed, please, on the level up. I feel like his stats could definitely have been better. I don't know. He's one of my units with, unfortunately, scuffed luck, I think. Neffany can get another kill. So if I... weaken... Yeah, I'll weaken with Titania here. And then Ileana can get the kill. And then the other one I can weaken with Astrid. And Neffany can get the kill. And then that will be every single enemy taken care of. Oh wait. I really need to pay attention to the experience on my cavalry, because that's the second time in this map alone that I have not traded the Night Ward to them, which gives an extra 20% chance of increasing speed on a level up. But yeah, this part of the map, I think, is all taken care of. We're still not out of the woods yet, though. I think there's one more section after this where I will confront my arch nemesis, actual Cannibal Shia Labeouf. We will fight to the death. Who remembers that song? That legendary video? I could never forget it. It's literally burned into my memory. So is he actually a cannibal, or is that a reference to something? Hello, Egirl Emperor. Okay, so we've got someone who does not know what the hell what the hell I am talking about. Surely the song isn't copyrighted, right? It might be. First of all, I guess I will finish this part of the map, because I think there will be a cutscene to go over. And then I will find the legendary video to show the class. Ah, Arag, what vexatious wretches, I am overmatched. Can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron. Retreat, leave them their prize. Kind of forget how I did his voice before. Blast, Duke Tanis has escaped. What will you do, Ike? Shall we go and report back to the Apostle? We finally got Duke Tanis on the run. I don't intend to stop until we've captured or killed that monster. Please, let's kill him. Eat the rich. It's your choice. Commander, if this battle is going to continue, I think we should get more reinforcements. Sure thing. Although I've kind of already brought out, like, literally all of my units that are even, like, half decent. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. Rayson, are you well? Tiborn, how did you... Lucci told us everything. Oh, allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you. This is what happened. As long as you say you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home. Please, give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest. I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day. Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them. You can't mean... Are you thinking of using the forbidden magic? Yes, I will sing those monsters to the dirge of ruin. Are you mad? You mustn't. I can't allow it. With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide. Retribution for this forest. Raisin, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this and you warp your very existence. That's what they all say. My family, my tribe, and then they died. You don't have a voice changer, right? I do not. No voice changer. The humans were drunk with joy. They laughed, they sang, and then they slaughtered us with livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my infant sister, Leanne, all killed in a single night. Oh, well, we know that Leon wasn't killed. Ika is carrying her around right now. Knew it voice always sounded cool. Oh, thanks so much, Mecca. That means a lot. Raisin. I know, this thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet, I cannot forgive. Their past actions weren't enough. Now they violate the sanctity of the forest without a trace of regret. Accursed humans, I will never forgive them. Don't you think we understand that? That's right. Prince Raisin, there's no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them. Tragedy of the Herons, the horror and pain of that night, lives on in all of us. Let's return to Fionasis. Think of a plan. You're right, this will not stand. The power of the Hog Nation is behind you. The humans will pay. I also thought it was a cool robot filter. Just sounds very confident and imposing. Oh, thank you, Azure. I feel like, my voice sometimes, changes as I struggle to actually sound in a way that I find half appealing. But yeah, I appreciate it. When it comes to these, story-driven games without voice acting, I do enjoy giving all of the characters, different voices and stuff. You should be a VA? I don't know about that. But yeah, I do enjoy playing these games that aren't voice acted. Honestly, I kind of like it better than just listening to the conversations, honestly. At least when I'm streaming. Because then it kind of gives me something to do. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will let you live. Grr, no, never. I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet. Out of my way, penniless wretches. Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful. All you really want is my wealth and beauty. Miserable curs, you reek of poverty and envy. Oh, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How could you sad vagabonds not want to be me? That's the last thing in the world. Silence! I'm not one to be daunted by mean beggars such as you. Oh ho ho ho. In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tanis, will smite your hideous evil. Two arms. Defend me with all the strength you possess. Oh, and bring me the little bird that blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it. Oh, please. Frickin' Oliver. We better kill him at the end of this. Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Okay, and we are also still carrying around Leon. So Ike is still a bit vulnerable. Yes, we'll bring Stefan and I guess Moirim. So actually I did have two more characters that are better than half decent. Oh right, I need to show you actual Cannibal Shia Labeouf. Because how could you not know? How could you not know of this masterpiece? It will literally change your life. Not clickbait. Let's see here. How to do this. Actual. No, I don't want a reaction. I just want actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Okay. Now I need to figure out how I had this set up before in order to show it on stream. Let's see here. No, I think this is... Apologies, just one moment while I load this up. Actually, I think it is this. There it is. Okay, I will mute. Mute the game real quick. Did that mute it on? Okay, that also did mute it on OBS, good. And I should also make sure that YouTube isn't recording the audio, you know, just in case. I might get smited anyway, just for showing the video. But we'll see. YouTube. I believe my VOD track is number 2, and YouTube is number 3, I think. Pretty sure. All right, let's watch this masterpiece. This is Shia LaBeouf Live by Rob Cantor. Turn those subtitles on.
You're walking in the woods. There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Shia LaBeouf. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you.
Shia LaBeouf.
You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere!
Running for your life from Shia LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Living in the woods. Shia LaBeouf. Killing for sport. Shia LaBeouf. Eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Now it's dark, and you seem to have lost him. But you're hopelessly lost yourself.
Stranded with a murderer.
You creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it.
But your leg, it's caught in a bear trap.
Gnawing off your leg.
Quiet, quiet.
Limping to the cottage.
Quiet, quiet.
Now you're on the doorstep. Sitting inside. Shia LaBeouf. Sharpening an axe. Shia LaBeouf. But he doesn't hear you enter. Shia LaBeouf. You're sneaking up behind him. Strangling superstar Shia LaBeouf. Fighting for your life with Shia LaBeouf. Wrestling a knife for Shia LaBeouf. Stab it in his kidney. Safe at last from Shia LaBeouf.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stump leg. You've beaten Shia LaBeouf.
Wait, he
He's
isn't
dead.
dead.
Shy surprise.
There's a gun to your head and death in his eyes, but you can do jujitsu. With body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf. Legendary fight with Shia LaBeouf. Normal Tuesday night for Shia LaBeouf. You try to swing an axe at Shia LaBeouf, but blood is draining fast from your stump leg. He's dodging every swipe. He parries to the left. You counter to the right. You catch him in the neck. You're chopping off his head now. You have just decapitated
His head topples to the floor, expressionless. You fall to your knees and catch your breath. You're finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It brings a tear to my eye every time. Surely you've seen that meme though, or the GIF rather, of Shia LaBeouf clapping. Now you know. Now you know where it's from. So yeah, that's actual, well, technically it's not actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, it's just called Shia LaBeouf. But now you know why he's an actual cannibal. Because he's living in the woods and eating all the bodies. Thank you, you're welcome. You have been blessed with knowledge. You are stronger now than you were yesterday. Yeah, that came out a long time ago. I was in high school, I think, when it came out, and I remember showing it to my friends, and they loved it. I showed them a lot of weird videos, actually. Now that I think about it, like "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" as well. Now that's a throwback. Oh, right, I can't reposition. Right, do I need any items here? But yeah, don't hug me, I'm scared. Is another strange video. Actually, a series of videos. Where it's like... It's kind of in the style of like Muppets and stuff, with like puppets and things. Like a guy in like a full body costume thing. And it's sort of like, at first you think like it's sort of like for kids and stuff, but then it very quickly takes like a dark turn and gets like extremely messed up. So yeah, like, you know, it goes without saying that I would show my friends that. Which they also enjoyed. Yeah, I don't think I really need any items in particular here. Seems like I'm pretty good. Maybe I'll bring another dagger or Volk. Oh right, Volk also needs to trade all of this stuff. That's what Mordecai was here for. Yeah, so... Morim shall get... Oh. I don't actually have another dagger. Well... I see then. I could bring the heavy lamps, maybe. Since there's a lot of cavalry and armored knights or generals. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. take the heavy spear. And then that should be good. Let's see. Oh. You have 10 range. I see. Understandable. Wait. I need to get this mage to switch off of Meteor. If I get him to switch off of Meteor, then Volk can steal it. Okay, that is a priority for this map. Also, we've got Nosferatu. I see. So this is like the only good light magic spell. This is literally what the entire tree is for. It's just from Nosferatu. I see. I understand. We have a steel weapon here that I could steal as well. And that is all. Okay. So, mage and this guy. Took my sweater off because I was too hot. Now my arms are like freezing. The struggle of having cold arms and a hot body. Let's see here. Oh, right. I should probably also take another stretch break. For it is past 2 hours now. Same. Yeah, I should get some, like, arm warmers or something. Except I try to wear, like, only clothes that are, like, at least 90% or higher cotton. I don't know if I'd be able to find, like, stretchy arm warmers that are also cotton. Because usually those types of stuff are, like, the synthetic fabrics. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to take another quick stretch break. It'll just be a minute or two. So it's a good time to, like, get a drink of water or anything else like that. I will be right back. Hello, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Speaking of, like, awkward temperature regulation, I really need, like, a blanket that is, like, not as warm as the one that I have. Or, like, for nights that are, like, I don't know, probably, like, around 0 degrees-ish. Because, like, right now it's like a sort of awkward middle temperature between like winter and spring. Where like it's very difficult for my body to actually be the right temperature. I'm either too hot or I'm too cold. And if I'm just like slightly either of those, then like I'll wake up. And it is very, very annoying. My body's temperature regulation is like the equivalent of Goldilocks, where unless it is like perfectly just right, then it will just like spiral out of control and I won't be able to sleep or do anything. Let's see here. You have 18 attack. I could use ward again if I wanted. 15 speed minus 3 is 12. Would not double Braum, but you would. 20. Oh, but they only do 1 damage. Okay. So it's not even a problem, even if they do double. Oh, this guy's slight problem though. 16, 27 attack. Would be 9 damage. Oh yeah, another weird thing about my body's temperature. I mean, there's also other weird things, like just not having the best circulation, so my hands are often very cold. That's also why my arms get cold even when my body is warm. But another weird thing is like, I'll often sweat when I'm cold. Like I don't understand why my body does that. But it's very annoying, because like, if I'm cold, why are you sweating? It's literally just gonna make it worse. I don't get it. It usually happens when like my hands and arms are like the most cold part of my body. So then I really need to warm them up so that they kind of get more in line with the rest of my body. And then that will usually make it stop. But yeah, it's still just, it's just weird. I guess we don't have any sort of time limit here. So I might as well just take my time, right? I can form a wall with Brom and Jill. And Neffany can take up one space too, somewhere. Okay, yeah, if I put Brom in this square, he's all good there. I can put Jill in this square. She'll be all good there. And then I can put Neffany this square. I'm pretty sure. "13 defense, so 12 damage. 12 damage plus 8 is 20. 21 damage. So even if she gets like a crit and kills one of these two, she would still live. Oh right, it's the meteor. That's what's giving me all this red here. I can put Leaf here, Iron here, and then everybody else can. Oh, I see. That square's also a bit in danger. But yeah, everybody else should be able to make it safely over here. I need to trade with Volk and grab all this stuff. Alrighty. We should be all good now. Okay, they're all going for Brom. That is all well and good. Brom has reached the point where he's like kind of unkillable by melee units, by physical units. That might change once like all of the enemies become promoted, which could end up being next chapter, since I believe that is when Ike promotes. Mages did not advance. let's see. Kill this guy, how about? And then, yeah. Somebody remind me if, like, Kieran or Titania is about to level up. Okay, nice, more defense. I don't even mind that, like, he didn't really get anything else. That's how important defense is for him. But yeah, next time Kieran is about to level up, I need to remember to give him the Night Ward. That way he can hopefully get a speed increase. We gotta go fast after all. Kill this person. And then would we be able to protect her from all sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I would need someone literally on all sides of her, but I think that should be doable without too much issue. Oh, right. Something else that happened recently, which has been rather annoying. Ileana is still allergic to magic, I see. But, no, not that. My main phone that I was using, the screen has been, like, glitching out and stuff whenever I leave it on for, like, 10 minutes or more. Which is very annoying. It kind of first started showing signs of that like several months ago. But like thankfully it kind of like stopped after I basically just had to turn it off for like a while, keep it off whenever it happened, and then it would kind of go away for a while again. But now it's like literally just like every time I leave the screen on for like 10 minutes, it starts glitching out. And it is very annoying. So I decided to start using my glorified VTuber camera as my main phone, aka my iPhone 14. So, you know, it's not the end of the world because I literally have like a better phone as my backup phone. So like, it's fine. It's just unfortunate that I am forced to retire my Android from use. This will be like the first time as well that I'm using like an iOS phone. So it's kind of been taking some getting used to with like the layouts and shortcuts and stuff. I much prefer having like the actual buttons at the bottom of the screen, you know, for like back and home and bringing up your list of like recently used apps and stuff, rather than the Apple method of like having like swiping motions, but like sometimes it's kind of scuffed. doesn't do like exactly what you want. Not having a back button especially is like the worst thing about it. Because like when I'm inside of apps, like I don't want to always have to press like their dedicated like back button, which is like usually in like the top left or yeah, usually in the top left. But I preferred pressing at the bottom of the screen instead. And one super weird thing is that I was using like the Blue Sky app. And for a while I figured out that just like swiping to the right, I think, swiping from the left side of the screen to the right would like go back on a post, which was like, you know, useful. I was like, oh, cool. I don't have to press the button in the top left. But then at a certain point, it just like, instead of going back, it started like going forward into another post, like over whatever post that I was swiping over. Instead of going back, it would go into that post. And like obviously when you're using Blue Sky or Twitter or whatever, like the whole screen is just covered with posts. Like there isn't really an area that doesn't have posts in it. And so it's like, what the hell? Why did it start doing that? And suddenly it was no longer good. It became rather annoying to navigate. I still don't know why it did that. Also, I need to figure out what to do here. So, I'll probably put Jill in front of Ilyana, and then Leith can be behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kieran could be here. He could get attacked twice though. 21. So 9, 18. 18 damage isn't the worst thing ever. If he can actually get this kill. 13 damage. Jill, you're too powerful. You're too strong, Jill. You gotta let other people get some experience. Let's see here. I could do this actually. If I attack with Nephany here, and then I can put Jill like over one of these squares. That should be fine. Kieran will be here, Nephany, Jill, Leith. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Hello, Magulus. Oh, thank you for the happy anniversary. I literally didn't even know that it was happening until somebody pointed it out. But yeah, I appreciate it. It has been a whole year since we got the affiliate status. Just got back from the mail with new glasses. Oh, nice. Did you order them online then? Were they Zennies by any chance? Hashtag not sponsored. But that's where my glasses are from. Because they're like a whole lot cheaper than literally everywhere else. $18 damage. Okay. Nice. But yeah, I hope you were doing well. You missed it, but we watched actual Cannibal Shia Labeouf on stream. Hopefully I don't get smited by copyright. I did mute it on YouTube and my Twitch VOD, just to be safe. But because I was also showing the video, who knows what will happen. I don't know what brand they were, but they were cheap ones, completely covered by my insurance. Oh, nice. That's always very nice. Oh, hell yes, Tormod. Let's frickin' go. Oh yeah, Ileana got another level up with that magic, by the way. Why are my mages so scuffed? Except for Soren. Soren is carrying magic on his back. Okay, we're still good. Outside of meteor range. Leaf has got to go down. Very important 1 HP heal. Mustn't forget. And no, we can't go around here. They are slowly making their way over. Oh yeah, Jill promoted as well. I think she is straight up my best unit. I don't even know if Ike will overtake her once he gets promoted. And there's the reinforcements. Now then, first things first. Anyone who gets too close gets cut. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I'll join the fray directly. Alrighty. Let's see. Maybe I just like... What I could do is like create like this reinforced bunker right here. That is what I could do, perhaps. Or I could just retreat and like kill the cavalry first before dealing with the generals afterwards, the knights. Tormund could get in, Ilyana and Soren could all get into the bunker. I can kill these 3 guys. You have poleaxe. You have short axe. "25 attack, 15 speed. I could put Leith. Leith would go well in the thicket. And then Rom. Rom could go here. Jill. Who's in the last spot though? Not Ike. When you realize that Astrid has like more defense than the majority of your units. Huh. I wasn't aware of your game, Astrid. You're actually pretty tanky for an archer. I guess that's thanks to being a paladin. She is a knight wearing actual armor? True. Good for her. Oh yeah, she promoted too. You gave her axes, good choice. Oh right, yeah, she can actually use axes now. Wait, if I, who's got an axe? Because if I give her an axe, then like, she can literally tank for me. But yeah, like, I was considering sword just because, like, Ike is literally my only sword unit. But, like, I know that axes is just, like, the objectively best option for her. So in the end, I could not not make her this as strong as possible. It's really only like Titania and Kieran. Oh no, Leith. Leith has my axes. That's where they all are. So I can put Brom here. I guess Astrid. Oh wait, no, they all have Kanto anyway. So it doesn't actually really matter which position I put them in. Oh, right, you also have a poleaxe. I forgot. 31. 31 attack. That's kind of a lot. Yeah, you know what? With how many cavalry there are, I don't think it's safe to put her there on the front line. Jill also promoted, yes. And she's like my strongest unit. If only she had one more skill, then it would be 19, 19, 19, 19. But I'll just have to settle for 3 19s. There's a good argument that Jill is the best all-around unit in the game, either her or Titania. I still don't understand the whole Titania thing. Did you see what I said about axes? Or wait. Steel axes are E rank, steel swords, lances, bows are D rank. It's a huge advantage axe users have. Oh, right, yeah. That's also something I noticed, yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, Titania, I guess if you're thinking, like, a lot about the early game, that's when I can see her, that's when I can see her as, like, potential for one of the best units. But, like, that's, even then, it would literally only be on Lunatic that I would think that. And yeah, I'm also the type of player that thinks more about a unit's late game rather than the early game. The way I play Fire Emblem is that the early game is always the hardest for me because I obsess over min-maxing my units and getting as much experience as possible. But then after a certain point, my units just become so strong that they can literally just steamroll everything. And the rest of the game is like extremely easy. That's how it is in like basically every single game that I've played. Which like, I don't mind. Like I find it fun to min-max my units and, you know, feel them get super duper powerful over the course of the game. But yeah, that's another reason why I wouldn't consider Titania among the best units. And I would put her more like, I would honestly put her closer to the bottom than the top. Although that might be a bit harsh, considering she helps a lot early game. Okay, so what if I actually just kill this poleaxe guy? What if I just send Jill? Sick 'em, Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She could still make it. She has 9 movement now, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She could literally go where I want her to go anyway after killing the Poleaxe guy. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan, Stan. Then I really don't have to worry about damage and such. Probably 25, 20, 21. Let's say they all go for Astrid. 25, 9, 21, 5, 14, 24, 19 damage. So she would be fine. Okie dokie. And then also, yeah, so Riss, Ilyana, Soren need to be at the back. As for the next 3 could be Kieran, Leith, and Volk, probably. And everyone else can like hang back up here still. Okay, yeah. Let's do that then. I got an iron blade. Poor Horace. Yeah. Horses, unfortunately, get reduced to atoms in Fire Emblem games, along with their masters. Also ain't helped that the armor was metal. True. You're level 17, so could give you have 70 experience. I don't think the level up. Pretty sure we're safe. Perfect. And I'll put you... Right, Volk was going to be back here, I think. Maybe I'll put Mordecai there. I don't know. Now I'll put Volk. Now you can get completely obliterated. And alright, I wanted you here. Yes. And Brahm here. Right, I wanted Leith. I mean, I guess actually Hmm. No, I will put Leith over here. I think he's got 12 defense. Same as Kieran. I guess technically she could get attacked 3 times as well. 25, 21, 20. So 25 is 13, 21, 9, 22. And 20 is 8, so 30 damage. She is A-okay. Totally. Also, I can kill this guy, right? Uh-oh. Titania to the rescue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I chuck the javelin. Then she can go to this square. That was almost bad. But it's a good thing that Titania has 9 movement. Oh right, Leith also has my axes. So, do I need to put Nethany there? There's 2 axes though. 20, 26, 21, 20, 26, 13, 21, 8. 26, 13, 8, 21, 27, 28. She'd have 1 HP. Not even close. Not even close. Should I leave Nethany with 1 HP? That is the question. Or what I could do is... No, if I trade with Leith now, whoever does that would be able to get attacked. Which I guess I could make it Mordecai, who gets attacked. Or Stefan. Um, 60 avoidance. 94, 90. Honestly, Stefan would be pretty safe there. So maybe I will. If he trades with Leith, no, wait, that still doesn't... make any sense. I forgot that you can't trade with multiple people in the same turn in this game. So you can't do like a trade train. Shoot. What can I do here? If I were to put Astrid here, and who would go here? I guess then it's still just up to Nephany at that point. Unless I shove Stefan down, I guess. If he gets shoved twice, he would be able to get here. And he should be safe. Okay, so I think I've got it. I kill with Astrid, I move her down here. Leith goes here, trades with Astrid so that she equips the axe. And then I can shove Stefan down twice and he can make it to here. Oh, hello, Mari. Welcome to the stream. My phone told me it has low power right as you entered. But I hope you're doing well. Okay, yes. I will do this. It's time for some shove gaming. You are 13. Wait. Mordecai has got this. Literally the reason why I brought him here is just to smite people. Though, yes, you can go here now. Which protects there. Astrid snipes this person. Should I use the WA-2000? Probably. Because I'm pretty sure if this guy were to live, it could actually be quite bad. Potentially. Though I think I have to pull the trigger. Shoot him right between the eyes. Now let's see if I can figure out how to inventory shuffle properly. So if I do that, she just equips the top weapon, right? So this should be good. Pretty sure. Otherwise I'll have to like literally take all of her bows away. But I think this should work. Perfect. Ileana. Oh good, Risk can get to here. That's good. Everybody is healthy. I got to go playing Magic the Gathering with friends. Have fun. Oh, nice. I appreciate you coming by, Magulus. And yeah, have fun. Have fun playing Magic. Hope no one dies. That would never happen. That would never happen a third time. Sort of fourth time. 3.5 times. Hold on. Okay, yes. I'm gonna shove Tormod because he has higher movement anyway. So Ileana can squeeze in there. Nethny can take that spot. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I have straightened out a bit. Yes, posture is important. I've been trying to stretch a bit more lately. Which I actually didn't do this morning or yesterday morning for that matter. But a few times before that though, I was doing some extra stretches in the morning. And even I tried out doing like bridges where I would like, balance on my hands and feet and try to like arc my body upwards. It's kind of hard to explain. And it's all because of a Yuri manga I was reading about an office romance where they work at this like this company and like are super duper overworked and stuff. And then one of the women gives the other one massages and teaches her like stretches and stuff. So yeah, the power of Yuri literally making me take more care of my body. Crazy stuff. It truly is awe-inspiring. Ah, yes, you have the other item I can steal. Let's see here, level 4 promoted. I need to trade the Night Ward to Kieran. But I can also level her up too. It has also been 3 hours, so I will probably not stream for too much longer. I'll probably finish this turn and then call it there, which sounds like it'll be done rather quickly, but trust me, this turn is going to take a bit. It's going to take me a minute. For all I know, I could be here for another 30 minutes. Okay, so Astrid kills one of these two. She levels up. She moves into this square. Which is fine. Kieran can go down here, trade the Knight's Ward, and equip it, and then attack this guy. For 11 whole damage. Wow. Oh, he's got a poleaxe. Oh, but Hit rate sucks. Okay, so 11 damage it is. Save me, Jill. Yeah, I knew she could do it. Oh wait, that's perfect. Literally does 22 damage. And then Kieran finishes off with 11. Beautiful. Yeah, I think can just do that right now then. So, who do I want to kill with Astrid, first of all? Probably this guy, since I've got 3 mages. The armored knights. Shouldn't be much issue at all. So, Astrid. Could also use axes. No. Not worth. Now that she's promoted, she can actually get more speed again. Please give me a strength and speed. Oh yeah. Amazing level up. Is my curse finally broken, I wonder? Now that, maybe now that more of my units are promoted and they have potentially better growth rates and stuff, maybe the curse of always getting scuffed level ups is finally behind us. We can hope. The mage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is swamp, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should probably 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can put Jill down here. And that should be good. Or actually, hold on. I might actually need to protect around here. Potentially. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soren can make it down to there. And should be able to one round kill this guy. Yeah, actually, I think I'll put Jill here. It's probably safer. Now I can grab the Knight's Ward. Finally remembering to do this. And hopefully he gets a speed level up with it on. Pretty please. Strength and speed. And maybe a throw in a defense in there too. Well, wait. The curse might actually be broken. These level ups are amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should probably put him here. Tormod. Tormod should be fine. going right here. Already. Just realizing I can actually kill... I could kill this guy with only this person being in range, actually. Maybe I want to do that. Perhaps. It's just melee. But I would also need to go in range of this person in order to cover. In which case we have Titania and we have Leaf. Or Stefan. They could all do it. I think that's probably worth it. I would just need to cover... I need to cover this square. And... I need to figure out... Oh, I see. I'd have to go here. For Soren to attack this guy. In which case, I would need to also block this square. These two squares. One of them can get hit by a mage. So... Titania. Actually, they're equivalent in terms of defenses. But Stefan has fire avoidance. 60, 46, 44. Guess it would be 54 against the lance. Meanwhile, you would be 50 against the lance, but higher against the mage. Okay, I will... 22, 18. 22, 9, plus 10, 19. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Let's do this then. And then the turn should basically be over. Oh, nice. Even got a miss. Now Soren... Oh wait, hold on. Okay, right, it's this guy who's got the stealable weapon. It wasn't the paladin. Soren can actually weaken this person for somebody else to get the kill. Oh, I forgot. There's this guy. Nefany. Nethany can kill somebody. 14 damage. That gets the kill. I'm using a lot of itchy foot. Brom can also get a kill, actually. So, oh, you can also go up there. Okay, so what I will do then, I will okay, yeah. Weaken with Soren. Unless he gets an adept proc, in which case, screw you, Brom. Okay, not today. He has decided to not show off and instead be a good team player. Character development. Oh, nice. What are we at now? B rank. Very good. Yeah. Screw this guy. Chuck a javelin at him. And then she will protect Ilyana here. Oh wait, I just realized. I need two people here. My bad. But Leith can. Yeah. I think we're still alright. Leith has 50 avoidance, you have 60. So I guess I will put Stefan. Mr. Stefan in the square. And now you can use the Iron Lance instead of Itchy Foot. And that wraps up the turn, I believe. So I think I will call it there for today. I'll heal up Brom. But yeah, this was a fun stream. Talked about my TTRPG group and actual Cannibal Shia Labeouf. And other random things that I've already forgotten about. I'll leave the actual turn end until the start of next stream, just so that we don't get lost at what's happening. But yeah, let me just quickly check if anybody is streaming who I know or am following. Let's see here. Actually, I'm seeing a new person. They're playing Path of Radiance. Let's see here. Oh, they don't have any kind of like rules or anything saying that they are LGBTQ friendly, so maybe not. I would like you to not blast my ears, please, game. Thank you. Okay, we'll just raid into somebody I'm following then. Somebody playing Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Why not? I feel like I've played this game. I think I have played this game like way back in the day on mobile. But like I stopped after like a week or something. But that's crazy that it's still going on. Okay. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Quiet. And yeah, next stream will probably be on Friday, most likely. But I'll let people know in the Discord, of course, as always. But yeah, be safe, be kind. Don't watch Harry Potter. Don't do it. I don't care how nostalgic it is. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.
The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.